Marco Rubio, US Secretary of State, defends Trump's political course but emphasizes the connection to Europe. We want Europe to be strong. We believe that Europe must survive because the two great wars of the last century serve for us as history's constant reminder that untimely our destiny is and will always be intertwined with yours. Because we know that the fate of Europe will never be irrelevant to our own. National security, which this conference is largely about, is not merely a series of technical questions. How much we spend on defense or where? How we deploy it? These are important questions. But they are not the fundamental one. The fundamental question we must answer at the outset is, what exactly are we defending? Because armies do not fight for abstractions. Armies fight for a people. Armies fight for a nation. Armies fight for a way of life. And that is what we are defending. A great civilization that has every reason to be proud of its history, confident of its future, and aims to always be the master of its own economic and political destiny. It was here in Europe where the ideas that planted the seeds of liberty that changed the world were born. It was here in Europe where the world gave the world the rule of law, the universities, and the scientific revolution. It was this continent that produced the genius of Mozart and Beethoven, of Dante and Shakespeare, of Michelangelo and Da Vinci, of the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. And this is the place where the vaulted ceilings of the St. Chapel and the towering spires of the great cathedral in Cologne. They testify not just to the greatness of our past or to a faith in God that inspired these marvels. They foreshadow the wonders that wait us in our future.